There's a forecasting method called pyramid forecasting that we want to take a look at. And I've also seen it known as roll up and force down, or aggregate and disaggregate. This is a method that we actually see often in some fashion, even though we may not call it pyramid, because we're going out to our customers and asking what they're going to sell. And then we roll that up into a larger number by family, and then a larger number into the business as a whole. So it may look like this. We may go out to our customers and ask our first customer, what's your projection for 2023? And they may say, well, we're going to sell product C125. We plan to sell 20 pieces, and the retail price is $10 a piece. And we go out to another customer and they say, well, we're going to sell product C182. We plan to sell 40 pieces at $8 a piece. And we'll keep it simple here, as we may have another customer who says, well, I'm going to sell A125 and A492, whatever that product is, in the A family of products. I'm going to sell 30 and 30 at $10 and $10 each. And then we may have another customer who says, well, I'm going to sell B186. I'm going to sell 40 pieces at $20 a piece, and I'm also going to sell B892 for 100 pieces at $18 a piece. Now, I'm keeping it simplified here as we work with this just to get the point across. But in a pyramid, we roll it up to the family level and say, okay, for the C family here, we're going to sell 20 at $10 and 40 at $8 if we look down below. So we're going to sell a total of 60 pieces at, and I'll do this on the side. This is $200, 20 times 10. 40 times 8 is 320. So I'm going to sell 60 pieces at $520 total. And then for the A family, we'll do the same thing. We'll roll those up. And we're going to have 60 pieces total at $600. And then the B family is going to be 40 at $20. So that's $800. And 100 at $18 or $1,800. We're going to sell a total of 140 pieces at $2,600 total. And then those will roll up to the final number, which says in total for this business, we're going to sell 60 plus 60 plus 140, 260 total, for a total dollars of 520 plus 600, which is $3,720. That $3,720 is the forecast, but we may adjust it to a different number in the business forecast. We may turn around, for example, and say, and because of covenants with the bank or loans or expectations with our customers, shareholders, whatever, we decide to change that to $4,464. In other words, 20% more. And this becomes our new forecast for the year. What that means then is going back down the pyramid, at each level, we have to adjust upward by 20% all the way across the board, plus 20%, to keep things in balance so that the numbers align with the 4464. So instead of selling 60 pieces, I'm going to have to sell 20% more, or 72 pieces, which means down below I'm going to have to sell 36 and 36. So we rolled it up, and then we kind of forced it back down, or aggregated it up to hit the 3720, adjusted it, and then disaggregated down the increase to keep it all in balance. But that is what pyramid forecasting would be.